I think I know what it is. All right, so I get so confused. Too many phones. So I did do a recording for that Chinese company. I hate how they do that. I did a recording for the Chinese company and I'll be starting there real soon, but also I posted it to Pinterest. So if any of you guys are looking to make side money or money through digital creation, all that kind of thinking about kind of expanding out and doing some like training kind of video things for that. And Debbie, I just saw your post came through and I think I know what you were talking about. I just saw the first couple words of it. But yeah, we got some big news coming on that I want to tell you guys about. So who can guess? I just got back from a baseball game and we won. It's hey DJ's here. So I'm logging in late because we stayed till the end. The game just got over and I stopped at Taco Bell. But skate, I'm doing good. Just got back from a minor league baseball game. It was only $3 plus the proceeds went to cancer. But guess what happened today? It was fun. A perfect night for it. The weather was fantastic. So I'm sitting down to dinner and I get a call. So my phone, as you guys can tell, like in every live chat, I tell you how it's acting up. So my phone doesn't have a name come through. It only has a phone number. And my female friend had called earlier and I'm thinking that she's calling back to kind of update me on something. So I'm like, well, I better call it back because when it acts up, it'll take away the name and just give the number. So I don't know her number by heart. So I call her back and it's not her. It's the local police department that was calling me. And so detectives, I got some detectives in the house. I want you to tell me what you think. So, you know, I've been kind of quote unquote harassed on here for a minute. And then also through school, SK school, and then also over the years, one person started the same way that you know who started, where, you know, they had a mother from a different country and they were using her phone and it was like the same setup. Very intellectual person, but went off on these like off the wall, like tangents, like, I don't know, but I also had like a odd view of women and but then they ended up joining my school. They were kind of reaching out to the girls and I'm like, you can't do that. And was it a cultural barrier where he was disrespectful to women, not realizing it, or was it purposeful? So of course couldn't follow rules. And then online we keep having these repeat people coming in and so, hi, Chris. Chris was here when this all went down. So I call back and it's the police department and it's a female. My degree's in criminal justice. Women can be cops, not a problem, but it's a less likelihood that it was a girl. So I kind of thought it was legit, but then as the story goes by, they're like, do you know this person? At first I thought they were talking about a public school teacher, but they were saying, because I worked at the same city as the police department. And she's like, no. And I said, well, I do social media. And she's like, yeah, it was like Facebook or something. So there's this person on Facebook who has reached out and hold on. So they've reached out and then like blocked me on their own and then, you know, rejoin and leaving and coming and so they'll say like complimentary things. And then I think the last time I like responded was like in April. But they would leave lots of comments on my page. All the messages are deleted. And Chris, I didn't really look at it, but it said all the ones that were deleted, plus his profile is deleted, but it says like the messages were canceled because they go against community guidelines. I've never seen that happen. So it looks like FB removed. So the police officer is saying that I'm being accused of hacking his account. And she was like, do you even know this person? And I'm like, so I don't know. Is that our, you know, who in disguise, or a whole different person? I've had where somebody broke into my house, stole a bunch of stuff. And then I was in the house, I was upstairs. That's even scarier. But they stole my car, torched my car, put my roommate's cat in the car. She was home too. But she had to listen to the TV to fall asleep. And so for me not to hear her TV, I turned on a fan. So I'm doing good. Yeah. So the police called today. So I don't know if it's the same person or if somebody, because the last message from him is an angry face. And I can't remember what he said, but there is all my messages are the same because I was real short, didn't respond to most of his messages. He didn't reach out all that much. He posted more on my Facebook, but mine are like, oh, that's interesting, or that's nice. Just real short. And then there is one where I'm like, you know, if I did something wrong, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. So there is one of me saying like, kind of, where's your attitude coming from, but in a nice way. So he did go off on me. I can't remember what he said though. I think maybe he was mad I didn't reply, but I don't know if somebody is using my name to hack into his account, or if he's just trying to get me in trouble, stir the pot, or get me to think about him, maybe reach out. Because the last message was an angry face. But Skate says that one guy that was texting younger girls on school. I can't figure out yet if that's the D-man or not. No, I don't think it's the same one as far as that, unless they're all together. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. So Jesus is Lord. Good evening. Hi, Bill. How are you? And doing good. OMG, I agree. Chris says you can call BCPD and ask the dispatcher about the officer's badge number. I think it was legit. You know, because I think I know who she was. I think I've met her before, but yeah, I'm talking about. So I am talking about that one guy as like, I think he's Indian. But it's also, so yeah, so you do know who I'm talking about, Skate. And Molly, good to have you here. We got Stephen, Mark, and Denise, a lot of people joining in. But I am hanging in. And Glenn, good to have you here. So how's my foot healing? Oh, it's hanging in there. Today's not as bad of a day, which is nice. It still feels loose. It still feels like the piece is not connected. And we got Jose joining in. So it still feels like a complete separation of the bone. Skate says, that's ridiculous. Why would you hack into his account? It's stupid. I know. But he had the last four numbers of my phone number. And I've never given this guy my number. Jose says we met on Messenger and you flaked me for a follow. What do you mean I flaked you for a follow? Were you trying to do follow for follow? Because I can't do that. What do you mean I flaked you for a follow? Please tell me. Skate says, interesting. You guys got to remember too, though, that I have like 35,000 followers and I can't get back to everybody. And that's off of different social media. So, let alone messages I get on, you know, videos and stuff. So a lot of times I get like slammed. Like I just had an important like job related email that I was like 6 days late on the deadline because of all the messages that I get. And I didn't hack anybody. So, like, if you want, don't report anything. But if you want to do a cease and desist, that's fine. I didn't do anything. Like I'm not worried at all about it. There is another Cynthia Shiller, which it's me. It's my profile that I did not set up. Shiller is usually spelled with a C. So the chances of a Cynthia Shiller with a C or without a C. But I got a message request. I got a friend request from myself. So I thought it was kind of interesting too that when I was in high school, they're asking at the doctor's office, they're like, well, how is your diabetes? I'm like, what are you I don't have diabetes. And I'm like, no, you do. How you managing your like, what are you talking about? There was a Cynthia with my middle name Schiller, like 4 miles away. It was kind of crazy. Bill says, I really wish they would do away with these people finder websites because, yeah, they give out personal information. It's not good. You got to be careful what information you put out there. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I've had, I don't know. I kind of don't want to put too much out into the universe because it gets people thinking, but there's been some bad stuff because of things like that. You're right. And it says AI update. Andrew says, thanks for always getting back to me. So good to have you here, Andrew. So I try when I can get back to you guys, I can. If not, it's best to comment under a video. That's the main way I see it. I don't go through all my messenger. That's just way too much. You meant to send 10? You didn't send any. Just type it doesn't send anything. But I agree, Bill. It can be really dangerous. Skate says, my dad has someone with his exact name. Yeah, it's pretty wild. There are some names that are easy and it makes sense, but some aren't that unique, or the middle name or whatever. And all right, so Hermager, I'm gonna let you go look for a nursing home for me, so I'm gonna put you in timeout. And Joey, Simo, Fatahan, Elias is here. So Molly, I need an update. Let me know. Share your thoughts on this topic. The debating if a social media account was hacked. So do you think it was actually hacked? Hi, Courtney. Do you think it was actually hacked, or do you think he's making up the story either for attention, to get me in trouble, to piss me off as retaliatory because I didn't get back to him? But it's just like that guy. When I stopped talking to him, I was trying to save him. And then I'm like, this is just a lost cause. And then they torch your car. Bill says, that's why you should never get arrested, because if you get arrested, then you have a criminal records. And these people finder sites go off on that. Well, I know she asked me recently. I told you guys, remember the story about the, I don't know if it was an actual tornado that time. It might have been like an EF0, real close to one, but I think it was a tornado. But there was a trampoline in the road when I was coming home. And I told you guys I called 911. And so they said that I'm in the database because of like road reports, any type of, contact with the police department. So Molly, somebody said that I hacked their accounts on FB, and the police called me today, but I didn't. No, I'm not that person. I acted weird. How did I act weird? Are you sure that was me? How did I act weird? I don't act weird. So American Patriot, Jesus died so you can live eternally. Amen. And Courtney, Bill is a different Bill is saying hello to you. And so, yeah, there's the social credit score. We don't have that. China has implemented that. Where are you from? And hello, good to have you. Are you calling me that because of the Carrie Kirk? I do have a Carrie Kirk channel. And so it'd be interesting to hear Rafa, Supernatural, Burham, Kentucky. So where are you seeing the I am mistaken? I'm mistaken about what? And thank you, Supernatural. So Bill Courtney is saying hi back to you. I love this. It's like communicating across the platforms. I love it. So you didn't miss anything. Good to have you here. We just kind of chit-chatted. Yeah, I didn't really miss much other than just, a little bit of conversation. And Cynthia, yes. But I do have the Carrie Kirk. And Carrie is a nickname for Carolyn. So Kentucky, what makes you bring up the social credit score? Because you said social credit score, not financial credit score. But Midnight's giving me a thumbs up. And Molly is here. We got Molly and Molly. Molly and Molly. So what do you guys think? Molly says, I'm here just dozing on and off. Yes, it is 12:09. I logged in late, so I apologize that. What do I think about the flat earth rocks? Man, we don't live on a globe. We've been lied to. They never landed on the moon. And I'd like to hear more about that. Tell me what you're thinking. And Chris is here. You have a headache. Uh-oh. That's not good. How long have you had your headache? I guess I kind of have a little bit of a headache up in here, which is kind of like a tension headache, but this is probably why I have a headache, is having to go up and down like a 45 degree incline to get up. That's hard on your shoulders, and I had to that's probably why. We got is it Dur? Oh, Deb. From Rochester, New York. We've been lied to about everything. Easter eggs and bunny rabbits, baby Cupid, Easter, the holidays. Yahweh has feast days. Dannon says, and one of the biggest things is the earth is flat. I got 120 verses of the scriptures that prove it. Give me 2. We're getting ready to enter into the huge time of trouble. It is getting kind of scary. Anywho, you leaving already? Did I miss something? Who said that? Sook says it's pretty stupid. No offense, flat earthers. I don't know. I'm starting to think we do live on a flat earth. Rashid, good to have you here. So, you have a stress headache. What was making you feel stressed today? So, did you guys notice I'm in a different area of the house? Dana says, yeah, the past 15 years, the calendar has been discovered in the scriptures is so awesome. I can walk you through Genesis to Revelation. There's a lot of prophecy that's coming true. I'll tell you that. But you guys didn't tell me. What do you think about that? Was it just a made up story, or did somebody hack his account? I don't have any filters on. For filters as far as people talking, I'll say yes. Yeah, that's what's interesting. Like when I think when I went to China, I'm trying to remember. It was different how I thought we would go. We kind of went up and over. And of course, who knows, but they do those like laser tests and all that kind of stuff. Molly says I was having a panic attack at camp. Was that just one day or many days? Because that can give you some headaches too. So it's good to try to learn how to control our anxieties, talk ourselves down, kind of get a little grounded. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about aliens? I don't think they're really aliens. I'll tell you that. They're going to announce that they're really aliens. What? Mark my words. Pretty soon in our lifetime, they're going to give some release that there are aliens. If anything, they're demons. But Debbie says, I never liked camp when I was a camper. Did you do overnight camping, and what didn't you like about it? Many days at camp. Do you normally, for the most part, enjoy going to Camp Molly, or do you feel like you're kind of forced to go there, or hope each year's better? I enjoyed going to camp. I'd like to know about you guys. And Ethan is here. So many days. I'm sorry. You've been through a lot lately, though. You have to give yourself some grace and realize, it takes time to kind of settle your nervous system back out. Stifler's mom vibes. The New York Knicks. Tim and Charlene. All right. Well, thank you, Dannon. Debbie says a week. I'd rather be a worker, which I was, and my mom was the head cook. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd rather be a camp counselor. I like that too. So Chris says I may have a surprise for you. Tell me. What is that surprise? Molly says I had fun, but something happened. What happened? I'm telling you, write those verb passages down so you don't forget. Exodus 12 through 19. Tell me what they say. That's not that long. I would rather own the campground. Amen to that. I'll tell you what, when I was moving from Detroit to West Michigan, I stayed at a campground. So my daughter didn't have to travel back and forth, and we were waiting on my house. And that was the best summer of my life. But we got to know the owners really well. Man, there could be some money in owning a campground. Is that what the surprise is? Chris, my birthday is July 26th. I think Chris is buying me a campground. Make sure it's a big one with a pool and a lake. Molly says, one of my friends had to go to the hospital. That's true. Have you heard from her? And I can't remember, was it she got sick? Oh, that's right, because she got overheated. You did tell me that, and I remember it now. In the book, Dan and Taylor says, in the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, Zechariah describes the nuclear warhead and explains it's going to be in the plans of Shinar. It's coming To be, oh, Ishmael, the book, or Ishmael? What do you mean? To be in Ishmael. That last statement, the way you worded it. So Chris, tell me. So I gotta be careful I don't get too political. Primitive campgrounds are cheap to start. RV parks cost a ton. Yes. I have a friend, he purchased, down in Indiana, he purchased like a plot, kind of like how trailers have their little land area. Lot. And I think he got it for like $3,000, and then he just pays like $150 a month for 6 months. So it's like $1,000 a year, maybe $1,200 for the maintenance. But I mean, he's got it right on a lake. They have like 2 swimming pools. They have activities. He's got a really good deal going on. So, instead of paying like $50 a night or something, he's, what would that be? $15 a day? I don't know. I'm too tired for that. Chris says, I went in the barn and I still have 2 new windows. I need new windows. Oh my gosh. Yes, that is awesome. So during my storm that we had during our lightning party, you guys don't know this yet. During the lightning party, my roof started leaking. And I just got it fixed a year ago. So hopefully the guy comes out soon. And I told you guys I had wrapped my grandson's birthday gifts and the paper, because I have a broken foot. So I left the paper on the table. 2 of the rolls, like the really long rolls, had a bunch of water damage. So I thought it was just up here, but it got onto my table, onto those 2 rolls of paper, and it went 2 or 3 layers deep and across. So there was a lot more water that came down, because those shouldn't have gotten damaged. The way it looked like it was just wet, but it must be, I don't know. I feel like I can't win. I mean, I just got it fixed. So that would be amazing. You think they're the right size? Oh, I was looking at that too last night or this morning, and I'm like, man, that can't go another year. So that would be amazing to get that fixed. That would be super, super cool. Coffee speed? There's nothing better. Oh my goodness. Fun fact. Coffee doesn't stunt your growth. It's the lack of sleep. Well, they told me my parents would never let us have coffee or things with caffeine because it would stunt your growth. Well, I'm 6'1", so either that worked and I would have been 6'5", or it doesn't work. And hello. So lack of sleep. This is the other thing. If you guys are, for entertainment purposes only, if you guys are struggling with weight, sometimes it might be your sleep schedule. So we talked about how you burn more calories when you're asleep, like in the first 8 hours. After that, it kind of changes up a little bit, but it's weird how your body goes into kind of like a panic mode and holds on to energy and things like that. So there's such a science to how we're working our bodies. But $50 a month. What do you, no, $50 a night. So if he did it, I said like 150. What, I don't know what you're talking about. 50. No, I didn't misspeak if that's what you're saying. Campgrounds can, back then I was paying $55, but that was for a cabin. But going rate is like $35-$40 for a hookup site at a campground. Oh, thank you for that, Star. I love it. Ooh, ×2, ×3. I love it. Thank you for that. So I don't know what you mean by 50 a month. I meant day. But as far as the primitive campgrounds, there's somebody, I'm kind of antsy to do that. I kind of want to do the van life or RV, something like that. And there was a couple that they're like, is this really free? Is this free? And so they go and they read the sign. There are places you can camp for free. They just want you to park in a designated area. And so they're like, well, as we were coming in, there was a black bear. And I don't know if I'd want to camp where there's black bear. I have a fear of bears. I don't want to get close to them. You've slept more in the last 2 years than most of your life. Well, at least you're catching up. Sip, sip. You said it cost him 600 or 1,000 a year. Oh, so thank you. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so 50 a month. Yeah, I see how you're doing it. Something like that. And Molly's getting ready. No, I'm staying on. I'm staying on. Discussing campground ownership, RV life, and the cost of camping. So guys, I'm going to grab a little ibuprofen real quick though for my leg, but don't go anywhere. So Chris, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh. Let me get some ibuprofen. I'll be right back. Feel free to tell me some topic requests that you might have. I'll be kind of quick. I gotta go slow. I'm coming back. Sorry, you guys are way on the other side of the house. But I got my coffee over here. Anybody else drink coffee at midnight? Let me put my foot back up. Bring my coffee down. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Don't hurt yourself, I know. Thank you. I'm trying to be careful. I'm not the best at it. What I do, I broke my foot. You like bread? I like breaking bread. So thank you. Molly, you're so sweet. You're just amazing. And let me see. So Skate, what are you up to? We're cleaning the house up right now. Getting rid of unwanted comments and people. Okay. Oops. You're the black bear hiking across Georgia on the Appalachian Trail. How do you say it? Appalachian or Appalachian? I say Appalachian, but is it supposed to be Appalachian? So Techno says, I hope your foot gets better soon. Have a great day or night. So yes, it's going into day, but it's still kind of night for me because I haven't been to bed yet. And Caleb is here. Chris says, I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Got on a call. Lights were flashing on my service truck, so I got dressed, went to the shop. Somehow something turned on my emergency flasher. Oh. That's crazy. Was it like a short? Thoroughly. I broke my foot thoroughly. Going down a slide into shallow water. Feel free to check the video. It's in the feed. If you look at my videos and you see me climbing up on a slide, you'll hear me say, I think I broke my foot. So it turned your flashers on. Huh. I don't know. Greek Sublaki. Am I saying that right? Souvlaki? I think I'm saying it right. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What? But thank you for the well wishes. Chris says black bears are more scared of you than you are of them. That's not true. Yeah, but if they're hungry, did you hear that story of that guy? He had to stay still while the bear was eating his head. You sent a message. Okay. I don't really know how to check messages. If you comment under a video, that's the best way to do it. I don't really know. Crying over, no, I completely broke my leg. I might need surgery. Yes, I am Reba McIntyre. Yep. Fancy was her name. Y'all know I'm Reba. Yep. Reba was my second concert I ever saw. I saw her in person. This was before her band members got killed in the plane crash. So I did see it. She puts on a good show. She's very talented. Dave is here. No flashers were on, Chris says, and batteries weren't dead. That's weird. Divine intervention, scaring away the bears. Wonder what caused that. You think it's a short? And Wyoming, hello, hello. Good to have you. What was your day like? And hello, Dewey. But yeah, I went to a baseball game and but strong, Cynthia. Yes, I've been working out. Actually, I can't really work my legs out. And I'll tell you what, I'm a little worried about my foot. I told you guys how my left foot, right in here, every now and then, every couple months, or sometimes it'll go 2 years, but every couple months, there's a nerve in here, and it's like my foot slides and pinches it, and it takes you out. But my right foot now, the broken one, it feels like this area is so loose and just floating around. I'm going to have massive problems with how loose that is. And that's why I started doing the tap dancing classes, is to strengthen, you know how you do all the ankle work. We should have had our recital today if I did not break my foot or cut it a couple weeks prior. I would have been in a dance recital this evening. Wyoming says, my day just started. How are you? And the biceps. Biceps are doing good. How are you? You just started your day. A lot of our joints. I'll tell you what. Yeah, the joints are not happy. Teddy, hello. Chris says, no, had to be an animal. Oh. So I know we didn't look at my TV. It was working again today. I do need, it says, your device needs attention. Maybe it says your TV. I don't think it says your TV needs attention. I think I got to clear some cache from it, which I don't like. Like, just let me watch TV. Quit storing everything. Hi, Jim. But I think that's part of the problem, because whichever news channel doesn't seem to load, and I think that cache is probably filled. But Ryder, you missed the story about the police department calling me today. So, but yeah, the police department called. And I'd like your opinion. I asked everybody else's opinion, but to recap real quick, they called me, and there's this FB person that has sent some messages, sent some private messages. I've barely replied. I replied a couple times, but they were just really short or little acknowledgments. And then there was one where I think he went off on me or said something kind of mean. And I'm like, if I did anything to upset you, like, I don't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not contacting you. Like, how did I do something wrong? But I just said, if I did anything, I'm sorry. I have no clue what you're upset about. And so all the messages are gone. His profile's gone. He told the police department that he was hacked by me and he wanted them to contact me. He had the last 4 digits of my phone number. I think if it is like the only reason it would be me is because he's mad I haven't replied to him. So he says that I hacked his account, and I don't even know what he looks like because I don't like open all the profiles. I just get so many messages, and it's hard to see the little tiny. Like I get a gist of what you guys look like. Some of you I know, but yeah, that happened today in the middle of dinner. Chris was nice enough to bring me a nice roast beef smothered in gravy with roast beef sandwich and mashed potatoes, but couldn't more obviously be. That's what I'm wondering. Because I had it before. This is before Mr. Man, where I had somebody break in my place, steal a bunch of stuff, and torch my car because I blew them off. So guys, be nice. But it's coming out. All right. Well, enjoy your poop. Rusty says, so Rusty, how are you today? Rusty Waters Fishing. Oh my goodness. And I'd like to know how Jim's day was. Tommy is here. Tommy feeling pretty rad today. But I don't know. The police officer was like, yeah, he sounded confused. Like they asked him questions like, why do you think it's her? How did you find out? That kind of stuff. So he might have gotten hacked. Aw. Love all from Alaska. Zach, thank you so much. I'll tell you what, Zach, I have a broken foot right now, but I am going to do this way. So thank you so much for that donation. All right, so we are going to do it by paper today. I have a thank you board, but I will give you, there you go. You got your name. It's reverse, and also a second heart for the extra donation. So thank you from Alaska. Kotsubu. Katsubu? Katsebu? I don't know how to say that. What's it like right now in Alaska? But thank you. There's your double heart. I appreciate that. Anybody else want to donate? I'll owe you one. All you gotta do is remind me. I'll get you on the thank you board, but I will have a nice little pad. Who's pooping? I don't know. Somebody being silly. Just saying, oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. There are times that viewers like to say silly things like that, so I just blocked them. I'm like, okay, go ahead and go poop. So I gave them privacy. And Emmy, hello. Ryder says, Cynthia, you can heart a donation, by the way. Yes, that I know I can do. But I want to give them recognition. So yes, that's a good way around it too. So thank you, Ryder. And you'll talk to me later. Okay, it's 35 miles north of the is it? Ay. Constant daylight. Yeah, I just saw that somebody posted something like it's 3:30 in the morning and they opened up the door and it was bright. Does that mess with your circadian rhythm? Have you lived there your whole life? So Ryder says, I just want to make sure that you knew that. And yes, sometimes I need gentle reminders like tonight. So I definitely appreciate it. And polar bears only live in the Antarctic. Polar bears are only in the Antarctic, I think. Somebody fact check that. I teach a class on polar bears, and I think I learned that. We're going to double check that. I'm sure that was him. He already has donated to. He made a ton of accounts, joined your masterclass and try to ruin your channel already. But could be, but I was trying to do a search, but when things get blocked, you can't just search it because it blocks it. All right, so let's see if you're pulling my broken leg. All right. Do polar bears live in the Arctic? Oh, they do. Oh, they live. Okay. So my apologies. So polar bears do live in the Arctic and they are native to this region, not Antarctica. They are circumpolar in distribution, meaning that their range surrounds the Arctic and they're found in parts of Canada, Greenland, Svalbard, which is Norway, Russia, and Alaska. So, have you ever seen one in person? My apologies. I am sorry. Kendra is here. Global is right. Okay. I couldn't remember. Is there enough ice up there for them? So thank you, Kendra. 10 push-ups to go. Yes. Thank you for the follow. I've been trying to become the ice just broke. It is all ice. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. So thank you for that. So where do walruses live? Where do walruses live? All right. Do walruses? They got some big ice then. Walruses. Yes, walrus. Okay, so I'm like flipped around. No aliens, all ice. Okay, good. You got, yes, I did. But yes, Kendra, how you doing? I've been thinking about you. I do think about you. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, Molly. Get some good sleep. And thank you for popping in. We'll talk more about camp tomorrow. Water. Skate or Molly, have you ever seen that water cycle? Do you know what I'm talking about? Those three guys, water cycle. I love those guys. Zach says I can see seals 10 minutes from my house. We do hunt them. I teach a class on seals and I love those guys. They're so funny. Have you ever seen them where they just like kind of climb up and sit on the sidewalk benches and it's just, I love them. Ryder says Mr. Man even participated in the scary story the other day. That was him, right? That was crazy. I think it was. Yeah. Yep. We should have just done the Diddy story. Chris says, night, I've got an early morning tomorrow. Got to unload my trailer and pick up another jet ski number 3. Are you picking up a third one? Oh my goodness. No, had to be an animal. Oh my gosh. Chris is collecting jet skis and fixing them up. Very cool. Kendra says, Mr. Man actually unnerves me. His obsession and divisive deviousness is psychologically abnormal. And Kendra, I don't know if you were logged in. I just told the story how the police department called me today. And it's hard to tell with Mr. Man. And I got a message coming through. So thank you for that. Noted. I will update if necessary. Very cool. I get the pink one. Get a pink one. Pink and purple. Well, good. Get some good sleep. And do I have to teach? What time do you have to teach tomorrow? So, Chris, before you go, hold on. Let's check this. It's kind of nice having the computer right here. Okay. So 10:40. Well, I don't know if you get a break at, no, don't worry about it. I don't know. Why don't you call me at, what time am I going to log off? How about 11:30? You want to call me at 11:30, Chris, for a wake up? Poor Chris. He's such an amazing person. He tried calling to wake me up. How many times did you call? You called several times. I sleep through alarms, but I think it's because of you that I woke up. So I appreciate that. 11:30 if you can. If not, I mean, I understand, but if you can, 11:30. Let's see. I think orcas can. It's legal only under strict regulations, primarily for Alaska natives for subsistence, and, or handicraft purposes, and for certain licensed commercial harvests. So if he lives there, he's native to there. So it would be illegal for you, Ryder, not for him. Kendra says, I missed about the police calling you. You're safe, right? I hope I'm safe. I think I am. But yeah, somebody's saying that I hacked their Facebook account. They had the last 4 digits of my cell phone number and saying that I hacked their account. So I have no clue. But the person like reported me was one who had reached out many times and I kind of blew him off. Thank you, Chris. So I think it's just a scorned man. Hell hath no fury like a scorned man. I don't know him. He's been on my page for a long time. He does comment. But Jerry says, can I teach you how to be vegan? Yes, don't eat meat. Ryder says it's just interesting that he would have access to if he's a native like that and managed to find your channel. A little odd. You mean Diddy Man being a non-native? I think you might be mixing things up. What, Meg? Greed. You guys crack me up. You guys, oh my goodness. And I think the clue just surfaced. Anthony, good to have you here. Kendra says, Ryder, that kind of dedication can be dangerous. It truly is obsession and indicates instability. That is true. And Kendra is saying hello to Meg. I love that you guys interact with each other. New post, free week of, oh, I need that. I need that. Oh, that would be cool. Let me check one thing. Something amazing might have just happened. Let's see. I might actually have to log off. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah. So let me try something real quick. Well, I see you guys are talking to each other, so I'll let you do that. right. So, yeah, unfortunately, I have to do something right now. So I'm going to say lots of love to you guys. Nothing's wrong. I just have something that I have to do. But hanging in there. So I apologize for this, but it's an opportunity I have to take care of. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you want, I can leave this running so you guys can talk to each other. It's not about the police. I can leave it up. You guys can talk while I do my thing. But let me know if you want me to keep this open. I don't mind keeping it open for you guys, but I got a work project that I have to do. So I'm going to go get something I got to get. And you can let me know if you want me to keep it open. I'll give you guys a few minutes to decide. If not, we can log in tomorrow. All right, so yeah, I got to do some work, and the things come when they come. You got to take it. So it's not about the police, but I'm asking. I can leave it open if you want me to, but you got to tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to log off, guys. Let me just double check. Oh, I hope I'm not. Let me make sure. Why did I hit the top? Okay. I hope this isn't a four. Oh, do I? You'll write a prompt. Maybe I don't want to do this, so maybe I can stay. Hold on. I don't think I had the files that they want. Would you be done interacting with us tonight? I'm not sure yet. Let me see if I want to do this or not. Yeah, I'll stay on with you guys. I think I want to skip this one. Yeah, I'm going to skip it. I'll stay on with you guys. Which sucks, but yeah. All right, I'm going to log out. I'll stay with you guys. Oh my gosh. It's like a 4-hour project. I don't want to start. Aiden says, but those, hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this one. Dang, where is the exit? I got another one. I just posted another one. I'll stay on with you guys, but great minds think alike. So Aiden says Isaiah 40:31, but those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will not run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Amen. Amen to that. So I'll stay with you guys. So sorry if I scared you. Ryder says, was thinking the same thing. Yes, you guys are a lot alike. Greetings says, greetings from another one. From a brother from another mother. So Sultana, United States, where are you from? Hooray! Yeah, so yeah, kind of that's a lot of work. That's the gig economy. You got to take it when it comes, but you can also say no to it when it's a gig economy. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me. And Crusher is here. AI streamer. Ooh, I'm a streamer. What do you mean beauty queen? A beauty queen addresses a security issue and it's deciding whether to stay online. You're from not this planet? What planet are you from? So you do ASMR? I like ASMR. All right, you ready for the ASMR tonight? Hello. 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 Ah. Ooh. I like ASMR. Here we go. A little more ASMR. Yeah, I love ASMR. That's GSMR. What is that, Grandma? Grandma sensory mesmerizing. That was actually good. I want to do an ASMR channel. Just get some bubble gum and chew all night. Be a millionaire. I thought about it. They have like where you make like slime and but I gotta hold the microphone. Yeah, I think you're right, Ryder. My bad. I talked about them and made it appear. I know. I told you guys. I told you. What kind of what other ASMR can I do? What do I have at the desk? You're getting sleepy. This might be fun. Should I start an ASMR channel? Am I good at it? Let's see, what else can I do? You guys gotta tell me. Oh, I don't like this one. Are you liking the ASMR? I kind of want to. I've like really. But what about the whispering? Sometimes they. Relax. Enjoy the sound of my voice. I can't do it. I got to get serious about it. I have to get in my zone. Ooh, let's do some more ASMR. Let's have some fun tonight. It don't work. Ooh, this is kind of fun. I have to talk in a quiet voice. It's been forever since you've seen a hole puncher. I know, I'm old. Maybe that's why I don't use this wallet. I got to do it. All right, you're just going to have to listen to the money. And the business card. Can you hear that? That's nice and soothing. ASMR for snapping. And let's see. So one more time. You're getting very sleepy. All your dreams are manifesting right now. And was that Mag? Hold on. I'm going to surprise you. Check what this teacher has. I'm getting hearts for it. And, ooh, let's see. Let's see if this will work. Hold on. One sec. I just like what's going on. And I can even sell these. So well, how much do you think I should charge for the artwork that I do during ASMR? You like that one? This one? This circle? Yes. Tell me how your day is. All right, so we got that. And it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Guys, I'm going to have to do so much cleanup tomorrow. Oh. Abracadabra. Oh, that makes a sound too. And what else can I do? Let's see if this does anything. Can you guys hear that when I do that? She's like my 6-year-old. Oh, I got the best one. Is it plugged in? Hold on. You guys can't see it. Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Second word. All right, so we have ASMR fans. You like my chair? Thank you. This is actually a blanket on my chair. This is the chair. The chair is just basic beige velvet. What's going on? You guys, don't unleash that monster. I've been wanting to do it for years. Oh. Oh. Well, let's see. Oh, it doesn't have any batteries in it. I haven't opened this yet. These are Christmas. Are they Christmas lights? Oh, they're like little snowmen. Oh, they're hard for you to see. You see, Mr. Snowman? I'll have to get the battery in here. I got that from, I believe, my brother and his wife. I just haven't used those yet. I got the multicolor ones. Cynthia, the viewers have doubled with the ASMR. Thank you for keeping track of that. All right. Let's keep it. I'd like to do that. I'll even put on a cute little outfit. And I did pretty good. Man, I should have done ASMR as a teacher when I had, like, right at the beginning of the school year and just make a ton of money. Just a lot of times tapping gets a lot of people to join. You came up with some creative noises. Oh, that's a sound. It's a sound I didn't want to hear. There you go. I'll be the naughty desktop ASMR person. Like, I've never seen someone do that before. See, like, even that's pretty good. Rita says a lot of times tapping gets people. Thank you guys. I should do it. You think so? I haven't seen that before either, but it works. Nobody else laughs during theirs, though. That's a problem. You want me to whisper too? Tell you that I'm glad that you're here. That I've been thinking about you. I'd like to paint a picture of you and me by the, I don't know. Here you go again. The same people doing YouTube lives. No job. They just sit there in front of the camera daily. Guys, I can't believe you are like that. I am sitting here investing my time, my resources. Yes, I'm 100% with Ryder on this as well. Well, I'm with him on most things. I'd like to do that. That would be fun. All right, we got to put this back. We got to put this back. And I do. I need to whisper. I need to whisper quietly. Can you hear me okay when I whisper? Or do I need like them? Sean, thank you. Sean just sent a rose. Thank you. I appreciate it. What do you think's inside? Do you want to look inside? Thank you. I feel like an idiot. What do we have? I think I know, but do you know? Let me dig inside. Scissors. Childproof. Mr. Brad, hello. Except my fingers stuck forever. There we go. Let me go back. Blue. Two scissors. Caitlin, my cousin just joined in. Hi, Caitlin. We're doing some ASMR with school supplies. The next one. Good to have you, Caitlin. Scissors. Childproof. I have to say, ASMR channels usually irritate me, but this is fantastic. I want to do detail. Some of them, I agree, Kendra. Some of them are really weird, but this is actually good. It is amazing. Gum is great ASMR. Thank you, Sean. My cousin is watching. I love you, Caitlin. Arsh is here. Let's see what the pen sounds like on paper. Tell me if you like the pen or pencil better. I don't have any gum. I do have gummy, like, candies. Do we like paper? Oh. Can you hear? It's hard to do. Let's see what else we have. School supplies. They go on sale in July and August. Why aren't we whispering? I don't know. We're trying ASMR tonight. First time. Ryder says, Cynthia, you need need to actually start an ASMR channel. It will help your mental health channel too, to attract viewers. By the way, boy, that's my favorite energy drink. Hold on. What Ryder, what exactly ASMR is like? My mom is here. Did Caitlin call you? Hello, mother. Thank you for sending me to college. My parents, I've been to law school and lots of nursing school. Hello, Mom. We are having fun with ASMR. I think she's worried about you. I know. I had my cousin in, and oh, another one. So I went to a baseball game today. Can you hear this? We're just having fun. So I am from the United States. Let me know where you are from. It used to be sold in stores. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Canada. The baseball is good. Awesome. Welcome to my classroom. Thank you for the follow. Paper clips. I can teach English as the second language as we do. Paper clip. Thick. Juicy paper clip. You like the baseball? My mom says, no idea what you are doing, but I'm going to bed. Huh. I am making you proud. We're going through my desk and just listening to sounds of. So good night, Mom. I love you, Mom. Yeah, the baseball was really good. Let me know. It does attract candy. We got crispy bacon. Hey, ASMR can earn people a lot of money because it's kind of a universal thing. And it does help people sleep. I am doing good, kindness. How are you? Kindness says, I just wanted to say that you look very beautiful. And I hope life is treating you good. Thank you. My mother says, I like peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. So, Mother, you should. My poor mom, she took us to like different sports games and activities and singing lessons. You should have taken us to ASMR classes. I love you, nice and quiet. So as you go to sleep, Mom, put the phone by your ear and you won't even hear me. Kindness says peace and quietness is important too. And we are doing ASMR from the United States. So you guys like the baseball? And this one thing, gotcha. Kind of else do we have? It's all instrumental. I do have 3 platforms open, so I can't do the music. Mr. That's never been open. First person to donate $5, I will open it. What's the name of the song? That I don't even think I've seen that. I like it. This song is called Nirvana. Call me. I'm alive. Blondie sings that too. You guys can hear me. Are you sure you can hear me? Big scissors. Pac-Man's coming back. Let's see. Cutting paper. Ryder says exactly, Kendra. That's what's keeping him coming back, like a true narcissist. He needs attention, so now that he's not getting it from unquote, he's probably looking for another channel to torment. I'll listen to that. With 3 platforms open, I can't do that. Sad for the other channel, but great for us. Amazing for us. I want you guys to relax to the sound of my voice. Just listen. What do we have next? Thank you for the gotchas. I do as ASMR. You are welcome. Ryder says yes. Exactly, Kendra. I'm not ignoring your comments. I am doing ASMR. That doesn't make any sound. Try scratching the chalkboard. I'll do this now. Gotcha. Scratching the cardboard. Is that my profession? It is now. That sounds soothing. Narcissist. F off. You destroyed my life. You pissed me off. Oh, it's foolish. What is foolish? A soul survivor. Let's go back to our I only have 4 people in chat now. Do you think they hate it? What's this? I'll make it or break it. Was it good or bad? So did you guys enjoy that? I don't know. Should I do that? That was good too. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Got to dress like a little. It was good. Awesome. Have I heard the rodeo song? It immediately came to mind when you said you pissed me off. Yeah, fan jerk. You pissed me off. I love it. So it was good. I don't know. So should this be I'd rather do this. Like, this is so nice. It's relaxing for me too. I really need to start another channel that will feed viewers your mental health side and website. I can't do both. I can't do ASMR here. It's so hard starting over, though, getting people like. So the more you guys like and comment, it's true. You could. It's just hard. It is hard. Yeah, because like even the true crimes, like you're up against so many different people. That'd be fun to do. Writer says, I've seen an ASMR channel go from 10 to 300,000 in 2 years. Another one from 2 to 70,000. What digits right here? I could always somehow incorporate that into ASMR. We should do ASMR live chats. You could do lives for each on this channel, then expand it to another ASMR channel to keep from starting over completely. That's the hard part. I know. I would love to do that. that struggle with ADHD. It's super, super helpful. Oh, good. I'm glad it's helpful. It's probably would be good to go to sleep too. Is Debbie still here? Where's Debbie? There's a lot going on. So your brain can latch on to different things. And it's calming. The energy is lower, but you also have the high frequencies. If you find a method rider, let me know. It relaxes your nervous system. I need Marco's I don't know who that is. Grab sticks. If you donate $5, I'll open it. If not, it stays closed. What's your favorite color? I want to get to know you better. Total tuna. What color do you like? Kendra says maybe it's linked to our... Oh, good point. It's that white noise, the brown noise, and the green noise. Very important. It gives you that background noise so you can focus. It fills that missing part. Alvarez, pink. Let's play a flute. The supply is never ending, I know. Welcome to my house. I still got more. That's so cute. I love it. Guys are from. I could try and do the combination, but I'm not going to. Look. I'm going to put it back in my Ziploc. The dopamine is what gets us, I think. There's two. We lack the dopamine. It does make a sound. I dissociate and like other forms of dopamine, like scrolling on social media or inappropriate things. This one isn't bad. I'm glad you like it. Isn't bad or fantastic. I think it's less addictive. My stuff less addictive. Permanent colored markers. Thank you, Cody. Welcome to Teacher ASMR. Let's open the box. It's brand new. Got a lot of new stuff. So much for my nail polish. Hi, Tony. We're getting there. Thank you, Cody. Oh, this is hard. I'm getting it slowly. Here we go. I ripped it. Ryder says it says your brain waves actually shift, apparently, and there is a surge in alpha waves. It's been proven to help people with anxiety, ADHD, depression, insomnia, that goes hand in hand. It says, that'll be enough to focus. Thank you, Cody. I was gonna be like, I'm sorry. Good job for not laughing. I would be cracking up. I just did. But it's because I'd be like, what am I doing? Exactly. I'm acting a fool, drinking coffee. I didn't want to joke. I was gonna make a big loud sound. And then did you appreciate that sound? That was my tooth. Coffee breath. That's why I'm single. I'm going to put markers back in the drawer. ASMR, no personally, if I need it. But wait, there's more. We haven't done this one yet. Ryder says why certain treatment options work. That's extreme. Yes, we're going to look into it. ASMR is amazing. It has helped me in so many ways. I've been loving ASMR for the past 11 years. And I remember when it first came out, people thought it was so weird. Sticky. I do need to go to sleep. You've outrisen the copy. Cynthia, let's sleep well. Thank you for coming, Kendra. Sleep well. Ryder says it's people like you, Kendra, who inspire me. Abaya says I feel goosebumps. Yes, Kendra, thank you so much. I need somebody to help me take out the garbage. I like the sound of it. Oh, we're glad you're here, Kendra. Simply sand yellow. Pick a card, any card. Okay. I'm gonna have you pick a card. You're gonna pick any card, any card. Okay, you ready? Alright, don't show me. This is what you're gonna pick. Okay, this is your card. Really focus on it, memorize it. And then I'm going to shuffle the cards. Alright, I'm gonna split the deck. I even dropped them. How am I gonna know which is yours? Got another one. Put that on top. I think I can guess. You remember it? Okay. Alright, I bet you it is not this one or this one. Am I correct? It is not. Alright, concentrate. I'm not even gonna look. I know it is not this one. Is it this one? Bet you didn't know I could do magic. You remember it? Awesome. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I think I can do something. Hold on. Don't leave. Oh, 1 second. I can make it float. Bet you don't know how I did that. It's flat. Look at that. It's in midair. I'm doing good, Parker. Silly goose. I'm a silly goose. Be funny if your mom popped in. She'd be sending the mental institution over here. She's probably. It's okay. My brother's a famous comedian. I just do ASMR. There we go. Get my cousin and my mom tonight. When they do ASMR, what other things do they do? Hi, Iris. The host. Oh, Zach, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. I think maybe we'll start doing some ASMR. I love it, silly Cynthia. That's me. Yes, thank you, Zach. You guys are awesome. Thank you for helping me on my ASMR journey. there's certain kinds of keyboards that I like better. This one is not the right type of keyboard. I am going to write you a love letter right now. Dear sexy, sexy person, I am writing you to let you know that you are valued and very important to me. Everyone is different. Yeah, the ones that are separate from the computers. I have those upstairs. Just so I will get the other keyboards tomorrow. I also don't want to wear that computer out. Just like a constant rhythm usually. It's good to know. Thank you very much. Dry erase. Yeah, one more there, that desk. That is the goal. This is thank you, Ryder. Can you hear Dixie? Dixie is into the ASMR. Oh, something foamy. I could go eat my jello for my jello hair. I could play the piano. Finger heart. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Thumbtack. Or like if you have long nails, tapping your nails together. I know I type too much if they're long. It's hard. I'm still alive. Oh shit. Thank you, Skate. Thumbtack. We're doing ASMR. I decided to stay with you guys. I think the kitchen has a lot of fun stuff. She's been doing some ASMR and it's attracted a lot of viewers. It's actually been crazy. You don't like the ASMR? Oh. Skate. Oh, that's cool. You don't like ASMR? Paper clips. She's probably happy she's not steak. Oh man. Never run away. Paperclip. I will find that when I vacuum. But that's not how I want to find it. Where did I go? I found it. What'd you have for dinner? Some good wine. Hello, Sean.
Oh.
May I have a drum roll, please? I don't want this to fall. One second. Guys can't see it. Pork and macaroni. Fruit. Oh, twice baked potatoes are so good. That sounds like a perfect meal. Was it barbecue pork? Was it pork in the macaroni? However it's made, it sounds like it was good. Yes, we are doing desktop teacher ASMR. Put your trash in the trash bin. Don't forget to recycle. As you lay down tonight. AI says discussing keyboard sounds for an ASMR stream. Suggest a sound for the next stream. Wow. The injured teacher. Don't go down a slide in Michigan in the water. You can't hear anything. Sean, you can't hear anything. Skate, you'll tell me. Can you hear me? Hello, John. Nicholas is here. This is my nightmare. Guess what size it is? What size? You get awesome. Broken leg ASMR. It's a size medium. Size 77. It's a medium. Be sure every turn you're writing your utensil at the end of class. what's crazy, I went so long without writing. I had to relearn how to write. I almost couldn't write my checks. It took like 6 months. Like, it was bad. I could write like notes for myself, like super messy scribble ones. But when I had to be precise, I lost the ability to write. It's so crazy. We type so much. What was your favorite thing that I cooked? I like doing the cooking too. Open the cap. It keeps falling out. So thank you, John. I made the strawberry bread and it was decent. Okay, cool. I'm up. It's 2:07 in the morning and Granny is sharpening pencils so I can write out my will. Oh, Jay Nelson. We haven't made my crutch into a flute. This has been the best live stream. You have a wall pencil sharpener. That would be cool. I don't know what else to do. Everyone liked the live. Yes. Show me I should do more ASMR. Can I sharpen your pencil? It's so quiet, yet so loud. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that weird how that works? Like, I am talking so soft, but it comes through as you guys relax. Concentrate. I'm not supposed to walk. I want to take you into my kitchen. I have something that I want to show you. It's a cool sound. Your ears are retiring. I need to put a ring on this one. Glad you think that's skate. I'm holding my phone up to my ear. Ryder, is it hard to hear? I need your feedback. Oh, I could go get some chocolate. It's starting to understand. Can you understand me? Nicholas, hello. Yes, that was the whole picture. Do you guys want to go over to the other? We can go to the other side. The other desk. The other desk has more stuff. I should make a video, get all dressed up like a teacher outfit or something, and make a video similar to this with ASMR with school supplies. That's a good idea. Ryder. lipstick. Moisturizer. Yes, I said moist. Typewriter is going off. Glue sticks. Purple glue stick. Have you ever had a purple glue stick? It stinks. Glue stick. No, I'm not eating glue. Yummy glue. An ASMR stream featuring sounds of writing. I know, don't exactly, I agree. I'm already loopy enough. It's cleanup time. I'm craving a meal. I think of glue. Update later. You crack me up. You should pretend to write on it again. On the cardboard. I did write. I did. Cardboard. Pencil. Just listen to my voice. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Featuring sounds of a writing tool. I never slap you. Ever. Sean, say well. You can't hear anything? You can't? Can you guys hear this? You sound a little like my English teacher. Maybe I am. I'm sorry, Sean. You hear nothing. Tell me the truth, Sean. Skate. So, Skate, what do you hear? Do people, I need to know if people can hear it. Ryder, I'll trust you. You were joking. Okay. I thought you were. You can hear the pencil. And tell me if you like the sound of the pen better. Because I can talk a little louder, but it's kind of scratchy sounding. You can hear good. I know sometimes I use the microphone. I have microphones Thank you, Lily. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. How can I be a vegan? Just one of the many questions we've had today's game. Yes. And you all know that I am such a vegan. V-E-G. Vegetable. Gotta love it. Let's see if we like a pen. I kind of wish I had a calligraphy pen. We got lots of people just listen to my voice. My name is Cynthia. Good night, Sean. Exactly. So is the whisper better, or is the mild talking better? The whisper or the mild talking? John says, yes, Cynthia. I had forgotten her beautiful name. Thank you. It makes me happy seeing you guys logging in, hitting the like button. A very small percentage of YouTube streamers commit to spreading good energy. You're one of them. Thank you so much. Thank you, William. Thank you, Ray. Little circles. You're the prettiest one out there. We got lots of things. We can go through my tool chest. We can go through my food cabinet. My cooking utensils. I like the sound of cutting fabric. Tonight, I wish you sweet dreams. Writer says, I don't think most channels do that. ASMR have a chat like this. I know that's what I like about it. So I think that might be good. Or maybe some story time telling. Andrew's here. Kind of like a true crime or a spooky story ASMR. And my Android 15 is here. I can experience the new Android. So, this chat is on fire. No, I mean when someone calls themselves. True. I did catch on to it. I caught on to it. Is that Kelly Clarkson? It's Kelly Clarkson. Clarkson. Good. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson. This girl is on fire. Also make a pumpkin pie. Make a pumpkin pie to ASMR with a your fun ASMR skate. I haven't seen any sign. Your house is clean. This is my desk. And I'm dropping stuff. I'm making a mess for you guys. Hi, Andrew. I just have too much stuff. And what time? It's 2:23. Thank you for the love. Trying out different ASMR sounds, like writing with a marker or going deep. She is good cook. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I think we should do, like you said, Ryder, with the foam. I am on late. 2:23. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. I'm a Toys R Us kid. And what time do you guys need? You guys have to wake up tomorrow. If I get bubble wrap, I'll have to get some bubble wrap. Nice, crisp, straight line. You almost forgot to hit the like. Yes, please hit the like button. Share. Bring more people to the channel. So thank you for hitting the like button. I need to get my words of affirmation. I'm here when you need someone to talk to. So if you are struggling and need someone to talk to help calm down stress levels, your anxiety, I do one-on-ones. I also do group sessions in my school community. You can check out my school community. The link is in the bio. Also, you can join by clicking join. That helps support the channel. And have you guys seen that I now have merchandise for sale? I have the t-shirts, I have a blanket, and I have a stainless steel thermos. And I'll be adding more products daily new products. I forgot I got new soap and take a shower tonight. What scent did you get? Ryder says if my mom saw me doing ASMR, she would think I'm obsessed or something. I know. We'll see what the backlash is tomorrow. I'm just whispering and doing stupid stuff. I do believe she might be getting tired. Yeah, it is 2:30. So if you want to donate $20, I'll stay on longer if not go to bed. That's so white. That's exactly what I use. Is it white or pink?
so tempted to get the long nails, but right now I gotta be able to type. Like, imagine if she couldn't see the screen, but could just see me grabbing stuff and making noises. That's what Dixie goes through. She's like, what the fuck? White pink top and white bottom. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you got. Good stuff. Relaxing sound. So now I got garbage. We gotta go back to my favorite. Skate normally gets the pomegranate. I like the pomegranate one too. I know. I don't want to open this so I couldn't tell back during our live chat with the thunder party, lightning party. Could be like, oh, she heard thunder. It's a box. Just a box. So what do you guys got planned for tomorrow? Yeah. Got a slow connection. A slow connection. So tonight, as you lay down, I want you to remember the sounds of my voice, the sounds of the tapping and the writing, the calm mind, the tingles. And I'd like to know, did it make a difference in how you feel? Ryder says, I'm going to worship my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ tomorrow. Amen. Yes, tomorrow, which is today for me, is the day of rest. Ryder is like, I am every day, praise the Lord. I should do ASMR Bible verses, get people to listen. Hello, hello. So, we just finished our ASMR. I'm glad you guys came. You're gonna have to look that up, John. So thank you guys for joining. Oh no, not again. I just saw your message. I think that we'll have to talk privately. I will talk privately tomorrow, if that's okay. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm rubbing my leg right now for my broken foot. But we're doing ASMR. So I think we can put my cast back on. It better not be dirty. About Ryder wearing a bra. Is that what you're talking about? He's not talking about you. Dixie's moving. You're gonna hear Dixie ASMR. These are the biggest waste. They don't have. I don't like them. It's not ASMR because my mom pops in. He's asleep right now. ASMR is like satisfying voices. I agree. No, I'm saying the message you were referring to. It was to skate. To skate. I'm too loud. It's because I'm female. Guys don't like to hear females sometimes. A relaxing ASMR session with writing, tapping. Oh yes, what did you find? I bet she is. No, that's not what the message was though. It was a personal message. Hey, you've been accepted for ASMR by AI. You think so? How do you know that? Are you just saying that? Trevor, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're just making that up, Ryder. Just a little bit. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Doing a little ASMR tonight. Just nice and relaxing. Just ready to go to bed. This also helps me. Oh, it just makes good sounds. Give me a second.
I don't even know.
Just enjoy keeping up, Lisa. I love seeing your name popping up. So I'll put my gas back on. Hello, Fallen Angel. Oh my goodness, what a name. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oops. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off and I will see you guys tomorrow. Feel free to join. So thank you guys. Yes, I do it to teach tomorrow. I have a day off for me. How did I change that color? What happened? Tapping the phone changes it.
I forget. It's so funny. I've been whispering all night that I'm like, oh, I can talk. That's so weird. Why is it acting funky? There we go. So God bless you too. And sleep well, guys. Say your prayers. God is amazing. Seriously, put your faith in Him. Everything will be okay. And sometimes that's hard. Sometimes we try to take things into our own hands when we should be following God and trusting. Just follow His advice. A lot of us like to do things our own way. And I'll tell you what, like, you know, I made excuses to do things my own way. Little twist, I wasn't a bad person. But when we start doing things our way, we miss out on the glory. So, amen. Good night, guys. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye, guys.